I always just I love reading to you. It is so nice, and I can share my favorite stories, like the stories of my dad, uh, read to me, and I didn't always want to read all the ones that he read to me. Some of them I didn't really care about, but there are some I really like. There are ones I like that I look for. I want to read you, and there's some that I just know I don't want to read or I can't read you. Like, I really like, H.P. Lovecraft, I think I don't know if you're like the age for it. I don't think it's like that inappropriate, it's not that weird or that like, it's weird. I guess it is that weird, but it's not like inappropriate. It's like it's like patently weird. That's the point. But like, I guess what I like about him, like as an author, the writing is he was so obsessed with insanity and losing your mind, and it's and it's attributed, I've read in like a biography or something like that his old man, like his dad, was like admitted to some asylum or something. Like he lost his mind, and his whole life, he was just like obsessed with insanity and losing your mind, because it's what happened to his dad. And one, he looked up to his dad and he loved him, and he wanted to know more about it. He wanted to research it. He wanted to spend his whole life knowing what happened. He wanted to find out. But he also was like worried maybe it's hereditary, maybe I'll go crazy, which is, that's a reasonable thing. If you'll inherit that, right? And all of his writing is really centered on the weird and the absurd and madness, and he spent his whole life like that. And I think, it was like revealed later, like after his death, or he never knew, but and for the better, but that his dad didn't necessarily like lose his mind just to the chaos and to the unknown, but it was like some kind of like syphilis related like dementia, and that he was just kind of like always like cheating on his wife, like H.P. Lovecraft's mom, was just getting cheated on by just this guy, just couldn't really help himself, I guess, or whatever. I mean, I didn't read a biography on that guy. All I know is that he slept around a lot, and that's what made him go crazy. But it's like H.P. Lovecraft didn't know that. He thought it was like this almost mythical, like the reaches of the unknown, and that his dad was just like, subject to horrors beyond our comprehension. And maybe in some cosmic way, that is what our bad habits are, and our bad behaviors are these influences from these elder gods and these beings that we can't even pronounce the names of, that just sort of watch us and, manipulate our surroundings and our events and our mental, like our brain waves. And maybe we are under the influence of these forces beyond our understanding, and that's just the names for them. Or, I mean, like the tentacle monsters element is cool. I think that makes it more palatable.